Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome Earth Angels. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday, the Feminine CEO podcast. I am Lorraine Pursell, your host. I'm here with you every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern here at the Confident Dreamer Facebook group. If you know anybody who is an Earth Angel and could use this support, please invite them to join the group. Since you're an Earth Angel, you know Earth Angels. So bring them on over. This is where we gather once a week, and in our group, we gather all week long to share inspiration, to keep us on the straight and narrow of tuning into our own communication with Source, rather than getting sideswiped by everybody else's agendas, which happens so easily for us because we're very permeable. We have to really focus on boundaries, noticing when we're feeling like we're being violated or stepped on, or hi Janine, or just taking on someone else's stuff. Which I actually did this morning, and I wanted to share that. But first, I did have a single green pea, green. I want to remind you that this is all the matter that there is in the universe right here. Single green pea. This is from Greg Braden. As you jump on, please say hi in the comments. Welcome, welcome, Daphne, welcome. So all the matter in the universe is this much. I got rid of my old shriveled up peas and I pulled this out. So this is all the matter there is in the universe. What do you think the rest of it is? What do you guys think the rest of it is? Because we have all this stuff in the universe. We have ourselves, we have our bodies, we have the earth, we have the stars, we have the planets, we have aliens, we have animals, we have buildings, we have cars. If this is all the matter there is in the universe, what do you think the rest of it is? Sorry, it did get kind of shriveled up. Okay, so I'm going to go, let's see. Swipe left. Did I do that right? Okay, so there we are. Hi, Michelle. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Janine. Good morning, Mary. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you again. Energy, Janine, ding, 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 ding. Daphne, happy Monday. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so if this is all the matter there is in the universe, all the rest of it is energy. So my question is, what energy do you want to be putting out there? And I had a real run-in this morning. I'm going to give you real-time, blow-by-blow, what happens in the world of Lorraine. So I was listening to a video from one of my mentors this morning, and a fellow who was on it was talking about COVID, and it freaked me out because I was worried that it was going to happen again, which I'm sure it is going to happen. They're going to find something else to do. And I started freaking out. I started shutting down. I started getting small. And look, let me just tell you, there are some big things that are about to happen for me. I know this, and I'm going to say this because it applies to you, okay? There are some big things about to break open for me. Now, when my nervous system senses that this is happening, it starts to get me scared and get small. So what I finally did, because it was just really coloring everything, I finally just surrendered it to God, and I just said, look, God, if this is going to happen, if there's something else happen, I'm just going to trust you to guide me on how to be prepared. So that felt really good, and it lifted me up. And then I just started saying, I love. I was driving, actually. I went out to Whole Foods already this morning, got all my Whole Foods groceries for the week anyway. And as soon as I start saying, I love, my eyes lifted up and I saw the clouds and I noticed the trees and the leaves. And I want you to just notice when this happens to you. Hi, Tracy. Good morning. I want you to notice when this happens to you. When you start to shut down. Have you guys felt this before? Who here's felt experienced this? I mean, it's really prevalent for us. Good morning, Victor, because we are so sensitive and we are largely, yeah, thank you, Daphne. We are very susceptible to fear. As earth angels, we're very susceptible to fear. Not sure why, but that's the way we are made. That's our makeup. So I started so now I'm just going to trust God. Every time that fear comes on, I'm going to trust God that God will guide me. God will guide me. Listen, 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 listen. If you're in a situation where you're saying, how come this happened to me? What's up with this? I got lots of indicators all along the way that I ignored. Turn off this alarm. Sorry. We get lots of indicators along the way that we ignore. So here's the invitation for all of us to pay attention and stay connected to source, because Dee's here, yes. To stay connected to source, because this is where we are going to be getting our guidance. And then do you see how we don't really need to be afraid, because we will be provided for as we get step by step by step by step by step guidance. But it takes day by day practice, moment by moment practice. Are you getting led to go here, led to go there? Who are you getting led to talk to? Blah, 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 blah. There it goes. And every time you say no to it, it develops a callus over that sensitivity to be connected to source. So every step along the way, we can cultivate that by listening and then doing the next step. And it's always the inspiration, okay? Always the inspiration. And something might be happening, like, I can think of so many examples of women who've gotten themselves into tough situations with men because they didn't listen to the indicators, the little warning signs, the red warning bells. They didn't listen. They might have heard it, but they justified it away in their mind. Like, oh no, I won't judge this person. I'm going to give them another chance. Or that didn't feel good, but what am I going to do about it? I'm stuck here. That was my marriage. Okay. Oh my God. There were so many times I just ignored because I didn't know any better. So this is like your way out, really, because if you have been in a situation, or you are in a situation where you're not comfortable, just know you have been doing your best. And every step along the way, we learn, you find better men, better men, better men, better men. Right now, I'm like no man, which is great. Not a lesbian. Just not interested. I'm so happy with myself now. But there was a time when it was all I thought about, was being coupled. And so now I'm just so emancipated from that whole thing. So where are we not paying attention to the little subtle because see, God speaks in a still small voice. Still small voice. To hear it, we have to be still and quiet, still and quiet, still and quiet. So where are you super busy, and so you're so busy that you can't pay attention to the indicators on your heart, to what you're hearing, the whisper in your ear? I remember one time I had a really bad back injury. Dee actually took me to the chiropractor. I couldn't even stand up. I don't remember what happened, Dee. I don't even remember how that happened, but I couldn't even stand up. She had to take me, and I was like kind of on all fours crawling. And Dee took me to the chiropractor, and in the waiting room, do you remember this, Dee? There was a sign, a picture that said, God speaks in a still small voice, kind of like, are you still enough to hear it? And boy, that was profound to me. And that's kind of the story of my life. Mary says, that's me too. Don't need a man. Wow, Mary, that's big for you to say that. I'm really impressed for you to say that. And it's nothing about men. It's just that whole thing where we feel like we're missing something if we don't have a man, or we're looking for somebody, anybody else, or anything else, honestly, anything else to fill that void that we're trying to fill and pack in, that's anything other than our relationship with God. Okay, that's the number one fulfillment. That's the number one fulfillment, that connection. And then you can add others to the company, which is your inner being, your higher self, your future self, your little girl, and yourself, and God. So you got 6. You got the company of 6. The best people I know. And then you can add others, like the people in this EA group here. EA means Earth Angels, for those of you who are maybe not aware yet. Yes, I remember. I felt so sorry for you. It was so embarrassing. Lisa says, amen. Okay, I missed, Victor's already connected to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is saying, stay true and love yourself. Life is too short. No need for a man. Just want some more money, but enjoy the eye candy. Yes, yes, yes. Me too. Me too. There's this Australian diver named Sam Fricker. I'm obsessed with him. He's just so gorgeous and so cute and so fun. And I drool every time I see him in his little Speedo. Okay, so on that note, who did I miss? Anybody that I missed? Tracy, so glad you're back. On that note, and Lisa, welcome back again. On that note, I am blessed in my sacred place with God. I am a sanctuary. Yes, 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 yes. So there is something so profound. Oh, hang on. I'm going to turn on the fan. It's like hot already. Hang on here. It's just kind of like I'm through with the shenanigans of the relationship in and out thing, the drama. That's what I don't want anymore. So I'm just so happy to have 0 drama in my life. It's a life of peace. Okay, so on that note, let's connect to white, gold, and pink light coming down through the top of our head, circulating counterclockwise spin all the way down, all the way down. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lorraine Pursell. I am 30 years helping women especially now, coming into the second half of their life and reinventing themselves so that they have their dream life and come aware and awake in the second half of their life. So, and also reverse age as a result. I see my clients reverse aging right in front of my eyes. I do. It's crazy. I'll take screenshots. I'm like, oh my God, did you just see you just turned 30 years younger as we go through my specialized processes. So that's what I love doing. And, so yeah, all the way down. This is one of the processes, white, golden, pink light, all the way through the body. Just pay attention. Is there anything talking to you? Is there anything talking to you? Anna, hey. Oh, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Blood, marrow, veins, fascia, muscles, skin, organs, liver, kidneys, adrenals, stomach, lungs, heart, thyroid, blah, blah, everything. Just 50 trillion cells and 100 trillion atoms in every single cell. Wow, right? That's a huge number. And it's all energy. That's a mind blow, right? If you compacted all the matter in the universe, this is all there would be. So it's all energy. Yes. So here we go. Cleaning, 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 purifying, purifying, purifying. Pay attention. Is there anything talking to you? And then anything that isn't serving you is going into Mother Earth. You know what? Yeah, a new pea. Thank you. I was making peas the other day and I'm like, okay, I'm getting rid of my old brown peas. But it shriveled up so fast. Anyway, yes, new pea. Mary, I'm reinventing myself. Just hit my strongly. Oh, yes, 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 you are, Mary. Reinventing yourself. Yeah, it's amazing to watch how I get to have this amazing job of helping people realize how wonderful they are. Wow, what a profession. I get to spend time with women who want to get better. Yes, okay, where are we with the moon? Sean hasn't been here the last couple times. Somebody weigh in on where we are with the moon, new full. I feel like we're due for a burning. Okay, so everything that's not serving us, flushing down into Mother Earth. And let's connect to Mother Earth and ask her what is her requirement for us today and this week. Mother Earth is saying to me, just keep going where you're going. Stay connected to Source. So I write mine down on a 3x5 card so that I can't ignore it in a red pen. And I have my old one here that I can now throw away. So Mother Earth, keep going. Connected to Source. And while you're here, what is your intention for the week? And that might change as you know, you progress. Thank you, Dee. Dee says, thank you so much for your life's work. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, it's been great. And I'll just tell you, I pretty much just drug all of you along with my life. I'm never saying I'm better than you or I've got it over you. That's why I let you in on what I went through this morning, because I never want you to think that I'm better than you. And it's really easy when you see somebody on a live stream or, you know, some of the things I'm going to be doing in the near future for people to go, oh, I can't be like her. And I just want to dissolve that. Okay. So yes, I'm really good at what I do, and so are you. So are you. So are you in your calling. And that's what I do, is help you come into your calling. With full confidence. Yay, right? With full confidence. And Mother Earth is saying, reminding me how lucky I am to be here and how lucky I am for people who care for my welfare. Oh, yes. Yes, Anna, for sure. Okay. So my intention this week is to have be joyously productive again. I love that. Productive. Joyously productive. All right. So do we feel plugged in? So Fairy Godmother Monday, I am your Fairy Godmother. I show you how to make your own dreams come true. My crystal ball, my magic wand in the quantum field of all possibilities. Quantum field is always in operation. You can't escape it. You cannot escape the quantum field. You can pretend it's not there. You can pretend it doesn't work. That's fine. But it does. And that's why it's mysterious to us. Why did this happen? Why did that happen? Well, we focused on something, and that vibration that we had attracted more things to ourselves. This is a vibrational universe. So the vibration that we hold The energy that we hold, because this is all the matter there is, brings more of like energy to us, okay? So wherever you are, wherever I am, whatever it is, and we can just keep working and working and working at it. If you don't like it, then change your vibration to what you do want and focus on what you do want. So what we're going to do now that we've cleansed our body, I've done my little rant, and we've connected to Mother Earth. Let's just send some love to Mother Earth. Let's also send love to the entire planet right now. 8 billion brothers and sisters, may all beings be blessed. 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 I love, 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 I love the perpetrators and everybody else. May all beings be blessed equally. It's not for me to say don't bless them. Not my job. So may all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. Every animal, every blade of grass, every plant cell, every road, every building, every molecule of every being, every insect, every molecule of every drop of water. May all beings be blessed. The atmosphere, may all beings be blessed. Mary, Mother Earth, trust God. The changes going on in my life are exactly what I need. Thank you, Mary. Janine, I love you, sis. I'm at the laundromat now. We'll tap back in a few. Awesome. Okay. So as your fairy godmother, I'm going to tell you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. And that is, what do you desire? What do you desire? And try to put it in, not have some not words in and no words in. And so try to make it like if you say, I don't want to feel sad. What do you want to feel? I want to feel happy. I want to feel happy. So the way you make the quantum field work for you and not against you is by focusing on the energy of happy. So you're going to feel happiness. You're going to feel yourself. You're going to see yourself being happy. You're going to feel how you feel when you're really happy and carefree. And you're just going to wallow in that feeling. Wallow in that feeling. And you're going to make it fill every one of your cells with the feeling, okay? And you used to do this when you were a little girl. I love this sound. Isn't that nice? You used to do this when you were a little girl. You used to play pretend all the time. It's just that, pretending. See, when we were little, we were closer to source, and so we knew. And then life and practicality and people made fun of us and blah, 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 kind of beat it out of us, right? So now this is the invitation to come back and feel it, feel it, feel it. So what is the thing that you desire? And, you know, if you're saying, I don't want to feel this, that's a good step. And then from that step, you're going to say, what is it that I want? I don't want this, so what is it that I want? And now you're going to practice the feeling, because practicing the feeling is the vibration. And we live in a vibrational universe. Since we live in a vibrational universe, we have to get our vibration going in the direction of what we want, so the universe can go, oh, I'll give you some more of that. God doesn't hear our words. God only hears our feeling. So what is your feeling? What is your feeling? What is the feeling? What is the feeling that you are holding on to? And Neville Goddard says, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So what is your wish fulfilled? 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 See yourself already fulfilled in it, doing it. bask in this feeling. Bask in this feeling. And if it's just nothing specific and it's just I want to feel good, then just imagine yourself feeling good and then just feel good. And the longer you just abide in this energy, the more good is going to come to you. Okay? So it's practicing this. This is the work. This is actually the heavy lifting. This is actually the heavy lifting. So feel it, 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 feel it. I say yes to me. 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 I love, 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 I love. And trusting, like Mary said, and surrendering. Just surrendering, trusting the universe, trusting God. And now that we've got this awareness, being aware when we don't feel good, that's the key. So being aware when our energy plummets. Whoop, what happened? I don't feel good right now. You don't even have to spend time going there. You can if you want, but you don't have to. And just go back to, oh, I see myself happy and carefree in that field, skipping or picking flowers or whatever. Whatever it is for you. Hugging that tree, kissing that man, whatever it is. Okay? Let's just bask here. This is the quantum field. This is the quantum field. And this is the work, and this is what most people won't do because they only look at what is. We used to. We only used to look at what is. And what is what we put energy into before. And so when we're looking at what is, it's old news. So we need to fill the pipeline with the new if we want more of the good, if we want a different result. And then it takes a few days, a couple weeks to get it to turn around, if you're consistent. Okay? So what is your dream? Go ahead and put it in the comments. What is your dream? What is that wish fulfilled for you? I would put mine in, but I'm unable to comment. What is your wish fulfilled? What is your wish fulfilled? Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Yes, 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 yes. And be aware of the subtle energy of guilt and shame and blame. All those lower nature things that really do take us out of the energy of elevating. Because when you get into that energy, you bring more of it on yourself. Tracy, my intention for the week is to give back to my community. I volunteer at music events at the park. Let's see. At the park on the weekend. It felt good to give more without expecting anything. Love that, Tracy. Vicki, my dream is to get off oxygen, log cabin, and tie-dye Jeep. Lots of animals, yes. So you're just going to see yourself in that Jeep, driving to your cabin. You're gonna live there. You're gonna live there in your imagination. And that will bring it to you. Isn't that incredible? That that's all it takes. As we embody that vibration, we bring that same vibrational match to us. It might not be the same exact thing, but and here's the thing. Abraham says that experiencing the feeling is almost better than getting the thing. Because once we get the thing, there's more contrast. Love it. Michelle, I want peace. So you're going to embody peace. You're going to embody peace, Michelle. You're going to pretend that you're peaceful when you're not peaceful. And I know that seems very weird, but it is the way. And you used to do it when you were a little girl. So I'm just inviting you back into doing it now. So you're just going to pretend you're peaceful when you're not. And when you are peaceful, and when you do feel really aligned, then you can add in the particulars. Well, I've got this and I'm doing this and blah, 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 blah. And just stay in the feeling of being peaceful. Fabulous, fabulous. D, my dream is to spend more time. Let's see. Where did it go? Vicky. Okay. Anna, to be unconsciously happy. Oh, that's lovely. D, my dream is to spend more time with my granddaughters. Great. So, I've got my story where I used to imagine when I had the fallout with my son that, and I was hurting so bad that I had my counter filled with grandkids eating. And I was noticing, and that's happened so many times. And now they almost fight to have time with me. It's so cool. And I was noticing this morning when I was driving, all the finger and arm smudges on my window on the passenger side, and they're all from my grandkids. I'm never washing that window. Mary, I am feeling the love of my new dog I'm getting Thursday. Oh, you guys, you should see this dog. I'm getting Thursday. I'm seeing and feeling the love we're sharing. That is beautiful. Vicky, keep the prayers coming. Having an MRI on my brain tomorrow morning and have a hole in my right eardrum from the neighbors above me and their karaoke and speakers. Received an eviction notice on Friday. Woo! Yes, there is a God, Vixter. Yes, yes, yes. God's got me and love my earth angels. Yes, yes, yes. We love you too. Yes, so we are going to just embody this feeling. And then because we are, I'm going to just say it, 100% energy, the only thing we see in the mirror is what we're expecting to see. As we embody these things, as we feel these things, we are sending that energy out to the world. Isn't that cool? That's how much power we have. That's how much power we have. Incredible. Thank you for all your shares. Let's hear what Abraham has for us this morning. Feeling the feeling, assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Oh, everything always works out for me. 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 Listen for the still small voice. Listen for the still small voice. Listen for the indicators. Listen for the, I feel like going here. I feel like turning left. I don't feel like going the normal way, even though it's more practical. I feel like going the long way. I feel like going out and getting my mail right now. Who knows? But it's following those little indicators that are the breadcrumbs to our wish fulfilled. Okay, that kind of fell out. Let's see what this says. I now hold the key to creating my every desire. Okay, how perfect is that? Okay, this is good. So I'm just showing you the picture. I know it's backwards for you guys. It is not possible to consistently feel positive emotion about something and have it turn out badly. For the way you feel will tell you if you are allowing your natural well-being or not. Once you understand that the way that you feel indicates your level of allowing or resisting, you now hold the key to creating anything you desire. Okay, this is a big one, you guys. There is only the stream of well-being. When we're in a shit show, it's because we aren't allowing the stream of well-being. And the way that we do that is by complaining, blaming, feeling shame, and not allowing ourselves to feel good. So if there's nothing but the stream of well-being, and Abraham is saying right here, I'm going to read it again. It is not possible to consistently feel positive emotion about something and have it turn out badly. So the invitation is to constantly feel positive emotion about something that you're desiring. Constantly feel positive emotion about something you're desiring. For the way you feel will tell you if you are allowing your natural well-being or not. It's about just getting the things out of the way of our natural well-being. That's all this game is. So there's nothing but the stream of well-being. When we don't feel good, it's because we're allowing something, we're not allowing the good in. We're allowing something to block it. So it's getting out of that and into the warm. Does that make sense? Who's this making sense to? It's hard to fathom because we're so used to being in this world and the conditioning that there's always something wrong, that there's something wrong with us, there's something wrong with the world, and yet there's only the stream of well-being. So what have human beings put in front of it? What have we put in front of our stream? What have we blocked our stream of well-being with? Once you understand that the way you feel indicates your level of allowing or resisting, you now hold the key to creating anything you desire. It's profound. Really profound. Thank you, Abraham. And now, Rebecca Campbell. Everyone take a deep oxytocin breath with me. Audible sigh. Completely calms the nervous system. Again. Everything always works out for me. 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 There's nothing but the stream of well-being. Imagine yourself in this stream, flowing gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. It really is. Life is but a dream. Just see yourself floating, being supported by the love of Source, and you're just floating gently down a stream on a hot day, and it feels so good. Feel the relief. Feel the relief. Just feel relief. Feel yourself getting closer and closer to your desire, to the warmth, the wonder of your desire. Oh, perspective. Oh my God. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. I guess that's the earth. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. What was it? Perspective. Oh, I opened right to it. Opened right to it. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind. Blinkered is Australian for, what is that called? They put on horses? Blinders or something, is that what that's called? Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective, shift your point of view, and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours. Blinders. Thank you, Janine. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillage the land, and setting ourselves up for an eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. That's what I'm talking about. Where are we distracted where we don't hear our connection to source? That's what I'm talking about. Where are we wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed? This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. Whew. Let's breathe that in. There's nothing but the stream. There's only the stream of well-being. There is only the stream of well-being. Anything other than well-being is something that we have manufactured, bought from somebody else, been taught to not let the good in. I'm listening to The Big Leap again for absolute comfort because I know I'm going to be dancing this one. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Put your hand on your heart and on your gut if you can. Ask yourself this question. How are you being called to change your perspective? How am I being called to change my perspective? Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. Your ideas and your desires are not yours. They come from source. So with every idea and every desire, there is the way to bring it about. Lisa says yes. So what did you guys get from today? What did you guys get from today's session? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. What was the key takeaway for you from this? I would say mine was that I'm just taken care of by source. I'm taken care of by source, and so are you. What was your main takeaway from today? From this divine download? What spoke to you? Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. There's only the stream of well-being. It's only the stream of well-being. Anna, concentrate on my joy and peace. Love that. Michelle, I have to quit trying to control things, especially things that are out of my control. Yeah, me too, Michelle, me too. So good insight. Thank you for the reminder. Lisa, That source wants to give us our heart's desire. We just need to listen and be patient, wait silently, and it will come. Love. Mary, I needed the uplifting. Beautiful. You guys uplift me. Do you know that? I love doing these because I love being in your company. You draw out of me. Do you know that? I don't come here with an agenda. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And it's your energy that draws things out of source through me, okay? So I love being here with you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Janine, for me, I'm in charge of me, and nobody is going to take my joy away from me. Okay. Janine posted this Cooper Allen, and then Dee said it was going to be the Earth Angel Anthem. Ain't nobody, wait, how does it go? Ain't nobody, ain't no asshole gonna make me feel like hell today. No POS gonna take a shit on my parade. I have so much life to live and so few shits to give. Ain't no asshole gonna make me feel like hell today. Did I get it, Janine? If you want to reference it, it's in the Confident Dreamer Facebook group. Actually, I think she posted it in all of the groups, all of my groups. So actually, if you're here, but this is going to be posted everywhere. So yeah, that's our, then Dee said this should be the EA anthem. And if you could just make that be your anthem. If you need a booster shot, just listen to that song. Tracy, I love the concept of zoning out. None of it matters. Yes, I immediately felt my heart and mind connected in that moment. I usually have to go out in nature, take a shower to ground myself. Good girl. Yes, Tracy. Mary, love that. Janine says it's her morning rampage. I have so much life to live and so few shits to give. Ain't no asshole gonna make me feel like hell today. Nope. This is my life. I'm swimming in the water I want to swim in. I'm inviting the fish I want to swim with. And let me tell you, they're all quality. And what that means, there's fewer and fewer people I want to hang around with. They're either over drinking or complaining, and I can't abide with it. I'm not judging it. I used to be like that, but it just tanks me, right? And I have a bigger mission to elevate so that I can elevate others, and you do too. Thank you, Janine. My sister says I love you so much, sister. Okay, loves. Any special prayer requests for this week for you? Vicki, we're holding you in prayer for your MRI and your ear. So, as an example, what is the result we want? We're not going to beg God, oh God, please, please, please. We are going to hold the picture in our mind and the feeling in our heart of Vicki's MRI being clear and her ear being whole and healed. And if you ask once, then it's given. You don't have to ask again. And Jesus even said in the Bible, don't pray repetitively. That's the whole thing right there. So you experience it as if it's already happened. So what prayer requests do you have this week? I would like to pray for the planet, that my 8 billion brothers and sisters find peace this week. And that it's so addictive that they are constantly scurrying back to that. That's my prayer for the planet. For me, it's that I stay in my joy. I'm in week 6 of my shingles cleanse. Michelle, that my meeting with the attorney goes well tomorrow. I know which direction I need to go. Please pray over that. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Praying everyone in this group for whatever needs they are needing. Thank you, darling. Janine, peace, love, and light. Yes, so let's just send light and love ahead of time to Michelle and the attorney. So there it goes. It's filling the room. It's filling her. Hi, Arabia. Nice to see you. So we're filling the room with light and love. We're filling the attorney with light and love. For the highest good of all. For the highest good of all. For the highest good of all. And we don't know what that is. Can everybody say hi to Arabia? I love the posts you drop. Arabia drops the cutest posts, the most uplifting posts. So we're infusing light and love into that room, into you, Michelle. Yes, yes, yes. Anybody else? Lisa, to be in tune with the spirit one day at a time with progress, not perfection. Love. Okay, so we're going to pray this one on everyone. That's such a good one. So being in tune with spirit one day at a time, moment by moment, progress, not perfection. So we just want progress. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes progress feels like our foot is nailed to the floor. That sometimes progress feels so slow, and we just have to trust God's speed. Yeah. Michelle, good morning. Okay, loves, this has been wonderful. Mary says hi to Arabia. Lisa says hi to Arabia. Did I pronounce your name correctly? I'm thinking that's it. Okay, sweeties. Okay, so for the next month, I'm going to be migrating platforms. So those of you on my email list might get some spotty emails. And so, because we can only send out 20 a week or something, just to make sure we're not spamming people, which is awesome. So it could be spotty, but it'll be the same thing with here, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. It'll be the same stuff. Just the emails might be a little spotty for the next month while we're getting everything moved over correctly. My tech guy says it's really good we're doing it at this slow pace. So, okay, great. Gotcha. Okay, I love you. I see you. I thank God for you all the time. You guys are always in my aura. Do you know that? You're always in my aura. If I can ever be of any service, please reach out to me, either by responding to my emails, hit reply, or direct messaging me over Messenger. Yeah. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with this community. I'm in love with the support that we offer each other here. I'm in love that no mean girls ever come into my community. I'm in love that nobody comes in here and starts marketing shit. I'm in love that people are just here to give and receive, give and receive. Tracy, thank you, Lorraine. Enjoy this beautiful week, everyone. You're welcome, Tracy. Thank you. Thanks, Anna. Okay, honeys. Thank you for joining me. Just sending you light and love. Bye for now.